I think the points you make are really good. I personally am a big fan of always having a good cash cushion, right? And I know that's a luxury that not all businesses can have. But I think you want 2, 3 quarters worth of operating expenses if you can in terms of cash that's available. And again, I think your answer is going to vary depending on whether you're in a position where you're generating cash or have positive free cash flow or you're burning your cash flow. I think there's a lot of examples out there. You mentioned some businesses that navigated COVID well. They drastically reduced expenses, they raised money. There's some that you're still seeing play out right now. Even big businesses can face cash crunches. One that comes to mind.
Boeing is like a remarkable example of a company that has just really struggled to deal with this, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So Boeing, they've got a market cap over $100 billion, and they're going through some tough times right now. There have been some quality concerns with their business. I think they've had some striking workers. Some deliveries of planes have been delayed, and these tough times resulted in significant cash burn for them. I think they've had quarters where their free cash flow burn has been in the billions. And I know to shore up their balance sheet, they raised over $20 billion back in the fall of 2024. And this is one where we don't yet know how it's going to play out. I think to get back to healthy cash flow, what does Boeing need to do? They've got to improve the unit economics, meaning they've got to deliver planes profitably. And that's what's ultimately going to return them to a good free cash flow position.
So I want to key on two things. Number one is that you got to run a good, solid, robust business, right? Understand your unit economics, be disciplined about running your business so that you can continue to achieve those unit economics. But you also said something really important, Mark, which I want to return to. You said that you'd like to keep 2 to 3 quarters of operating expenses as insurance, as cash cushion. Did I miss that?
Yeah, I think that's right. And every business can be a little bit different, right? And every business has a little bit different profile of operating expenses. But I think you've got to figure out what that metric is for your business. What are you comfortable with? And some might tell you that there isn't an answer that's too much, right? Like you look at a Berkshire Hathaway, and I think they now have $300 billion in cash. You look at
Same
kind
thing
of
at Apple.
you look at
Yeah.
Apple's cash reserves. I think you got to figure out what the minimum amount is that you feel comfortable with. And I think for me, it's just you don't want to face a cash crunch, right? If tough times do come, you want to have that war chest to be able to withstand whatever it is that you're faced with and pivot the business as needed.